Tired of overpriced bikes that don't live up to the hype? We've got you covered. These 7 Japanese hidden gems deliver power, reliability, and style without the hefty price tag. From agile commuters to retro muscle machines, these bikes are seriously underrated and priced to move. Number 7. Kawasaki ZR7S. Finding a motorcycle that balances power, durability, and affordability is no easy task. That is exactly why this hidden gem stands out. It is a bike that has managed to stay under the radar for years despite offering remarkable discounts. While other models grab attention with flashy designs and high-tech features, this one focuses on giving riders a raw, authentic riding experience. For those who prefer simplicity over sophistication, it is a perfect match. Under the tank lies a reliable air-cooled inline-4 engine, boasting a displacement of 738 cubic centimeters. This engine produces approximately 75 horsepower and 50 pound-feet of torque, providing more than enough power for spirited rides while remaining manageable for everyday commuting. The simplicity of the air-cooled design also means fewer components to worry about, making maintenance straightforward and hassle-free. This mechanical simplicity is a big reason why seasoned riders appreciate its old-school charm. The riding position on this model is another big advantage. Unlike more aggressive sport bikes that force riders into a cramped crouch, this one offers an upright, comfortable stance that is great for both short rides and long-distance cruising. The ergonomics reduce wrist strain and make navigating through traffic less taxing. The seat height is just right for a wide range of riders, and the overall setup makes it easy to balance at stoplights or in tight spaces. Weighing around 500 pounds, the bike feels stable on the road without being overly heavy or unwieldy. This balanced weight makes it versatile, whether you are carving through twisty back roads or simply commuting to work. The suspension system strikes a nice balance between firm and forgiving, allowing you to feel connected to the road without being jolted by every bump. Dual disc brakes at the front and a single disc at the rear offer reliable stopping power, which is especially important when navigating city streets or unexpected road hazards. One of the best aspects of this motorcycle is its user-friendly nature. The lack of complicated electronics makes it a favorite among those who prefer a more hands-on approach to bike maintenance. Basic tasks like oil changes, valve adjustments, and brake pad replacements are straightforward, and parts are relatively easy to find. The air-cooled engine not only simplifies maintenance but also enhances the bike's rugged appeal, giving it a classic feel that modern models often lack. Visually, this model does not scream performance like some of Kawasaki's sportier bikes. Instead, it features a more understated and classic design that appeals to those who value function over flash. While other bikes from the brand might boast aggressive lines and vivid colors, this one opts for a more mature, timeless aesthetic. Some might see this as a downside, but for riders looking to avoid unnecessary attention while still enjoying a powerful ride, it is a welcome feature. Another reason why this bike remains a hidden gem is its affordability. On the used market, you can typically find well-maintained models priced between $2,000 and $2,500. Considering the reliable performance, robust build, and low maintenance cost, that is an incredible deal. The lack of hype around this model keeps prices down, making it accessible to riders who want more bike for their buck. And if you think that is a steal, just wait until you hear about the next one. A machine that balances commuter practicality with sporty performance like no other. Alright, let's be real. We dug up these 7 hidden gem Japanese motorcycles so you don't have to. That's gotta be worth a subscribe, right? Come on, we earned it. Number 6. Honda CB500X. Finding a bike that seamlessly blends adventure capability with everyday practicality can be a challenge. That is why this underrated model stands out among its competitors. It is a machine that does not try to impress with excessive horsepower or intimidating size. Instead, it focuses on being a versatile and reliable companion for both city commutes and weekend getaways. Unlike more aggressive adventure bikes, it strikes a balance between ruggedness and rider comfort, making it an ideal choice for a wide range of motorcyclists. One of the key features of this bike is its reliable parallel twin engine. With a displacement of 471 cubic centimeters, it produces approximately 47 horsepower and 32 pound-feet of torque. This combination provides just the right amount of power for practical use without overwhelming the rider. Whether navigating urban streets or cruising down the highway, the engine delivers smooth and predictable performance. The parallel twin configuration ensures a balanced power delivery, making it approachable for both new and experienced riders. One of the reasons this bike often gets overlooked is its understated presence in the adventure bike segment. With bigger and bolder models from the same manufacturer, like the Africa Twin, dominating the conversation, this one tends to be seen as the quieter sibling. However, what it lacks in raw off-road prowess, it makes up for in versatility and practicality. It may not boast the extreme capabilities of a dedicated off-roader, but it is more than capable of handling light trail work while excelling in urban environments. Weighing in at around 430 pounds, it manages to feel both stable and nimble. The long travel suspension helps smooth out road imperfections, making it suitable for a wide range of terrains. The suspension setup, combined with the upright stance, allows for confident handling without feeling too stiff or unpredictable. Braking performance is another area where this model shines. The bike features a single front disc brake paired with a rear disc, offering adequate stopping power for its weight and engine size. The brake setup feels responsive, allowing for quick and safe stops when needed. For riders who often find themselves in stop-and-go traffic, the braking system's reliability adds a sense of security. One of the most appealing aspects of this bike is its impressive fuel efficiency. Riders consistently report fuel economy figures exceeding 70 miles per gallon, making it one of the most economical choices in the adventure bike category. This is especially valuable for those who plan to use it as a daily commuter, as fewer stops at the pump mean more time on the road. The fuel tank holds just under 4.5 gallons, providing an excellent range that makes long-distance rides practical. On the used market, these bikes often sell for under $4,000, making them a budget-friendly option for anyone looking for a reliable adventure machine. The relatively low resale value is not a reflection of poor quality, but rather the fact that it is often overshadowed by more specialized adventure models. For those who recognize its potential, it offers incredible value for the price. But if you want something sportier that's still budget-friendly, the next bike on this list is worth your attention. Number 5. Suzuki GSX650F. Finding a motorcycle that offers sport bike performance without forcing you into an uncomfortable riding position can be a challenge. That is what makes this bike stand out from the crowd. It manages to combine the spirited ride of a sport bike with a more practical, everyday-friendly design. At the heart of this bike is a robust 656 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine that delivers an impressive 85 horsepower and 58 pound-feet of torque. This power output is perfect for those looking to enjoy a bit of speed without feeling overwhelmed. The engine's power band is smooth and predictable, giving you plenty of torque right where you need it. Whether you are accelerating from a standstill or rolling on the throttle at higher speeds, the performance feels strong and confident. What truly sets this model apart from other sport bikes is its ergonomic design. Unlike aggressive supersports that make you hunch over the handlebars, this bike offers an upright seating position that significantly reduces wrist strain and lower back discomfort. The handlebars are positioned at a natural height, allowing you to maintain control without sacrificing comfort. The seat itself is well padded and spacious enough for longer rides, making it an ideal choice for both daily commuting and weekend adventures. The suspension setup includes conventional telescopic forks up front and a monoshock at the rear, providing a balanced ride that absorbs road imperfections without being overly stiff or too soft. This configuration makes it suitable for various road conditions, from uneven urban streets to smooth highways. Stopping power comes from dual disc brakes at the front and a single disc at the rear, delivering consistent and reliable braking performance whether navigating traffic or winding back roads. Tipping the scales at approximately 530 pounds, this bike maintains a stable, planted feel on the road while remaining manageable at lower speeds. Visually, this model blends sporty aesthetics with a touch of practicality. While it shares some styling cues with the more aggressive GSX-R series, it has a more subdued and refined appearance. The full fairing not only contributes to its sleek profile, but also provides decent wind protection, which is particularly appreciated on longer rides. Despite its sporty roots, this bike is incredibly versatile. It is well suited for daily commutes thanks to its manageable power output and comfortable riding position. On weekends, it transforms into a capable companion for spirited rides through twisty roads or longer trips to scenic destinations. The engine's flexibility means you do not have to constantly rev it to get the most out of it, making it a pleasant ride even at lower speeds. One of the most appealing aspects is the affordability. You can often find this model on the used market for as low as $3,500, depending on the condition. Given the performance, comfort, and reliability it offers, this price point is hard to beat. Riders who know what they are looking for understand that it is not just a cheap sport bike, but a well-rounded machine that excels in various situations. If you are looking for something even more unique, the next pick combines retro charm with modern reliability. Look, if you're still watching after 15 minutes, it's official. You're hooked. Do the right thing. Hit that subscribe button. Number 4. Yamaha FZ6R. Sometimes a motorcycle that does not scream for attention ends up being the most practical choice. This is one of those bikes. It is a sport touring machine that perfectly balances performance and comfort without forcing riders into a race-focused posture. For those who want a bike that can handle long rides and city commuting alike, this model fits the bill. Powered by a 600 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine, this bike produces a respectable 78 horsepower and 44 pound-feet of torque. This combination ensures that the bike feels lively without being intimidating. The engine is derived from a sportier platform but tuned for a smoother power delivery. It provides just the right amount of punch to make daily rides enjoyable, while still offering enough grunt for spirited highway runs. One of the most significant selling points of this model is its relaxed riding position. Unlike typical sport bikes that force you into an aggressive stance, this one offers a more upright posture, which reduces fatigue during longer rides. The seat height is manageable, making it suitable for a wide range of riders, and the handlebars are positioned in a way that keeps your back and wrists comfortable. Weighing just under 470 pounds, it feels stable and planted, without being too heavy to maneuver. The suspension is firm enough to maintain control during cornering, while still providing enough cushion for rough city streets. Equipped with dual-disc brakes at the front and a single disc at the rear, it delivers reliable stopping power. The bike's chassis strikes a balance between stiffness and comfort, offering feedback without making every bump feel harsh. The design is understated yet stylish, with a full fairing that not only looks good, but also offers decent wind protection. This practical touch makes it a great option for longer rides, where wind fatigue can become an issue. While it may lack the aggressive aesthetic of a pure sport bike, it more than makes up for it with real-world usability and comfort. The reason this model is often overlooked is that it exists in the shadow of the more race-oriented R6. Many riders see it as just a toned-down version of that bike, not realizing that it is designed for a completely different purpose. Instead of chasing lap times, it prioritizes everyday practicality and comfort, making it far more versatile. In the used market, prices for this model range between $3,500 and $4,500. Considering the blend of sportiness, comfort, and reliability, that is a great deal. It is the kind of bike that might not make the most exciting first impression, but once you spend some time riding it, its versatility becomes apparent. If you appreciate a bike that blends comfort with a hint of sportiness, this one should be on your radar. It is perfect for riders who want to enjoy spirited rides without sacrificing comfort, whether on a weekend trip or during the daily commute. Prefer something a bit more vintage yet reliable. This next bike is a true classic that most people just do not appreciate. Number 3. Honda CB750 Nighthawk. When it comes to reliable and enduring motorcycles, this model truly embodies the spirit of a classic, dependable ride. It is an iconic machine that has earned its place in motorcycle history for being robust, easy to maintain, and perfect for those who value simplicity. As one of the most beloved universal Japanese motorcycles, it holds a reputation for being virtually indestructible, making it a favorite among seasoned riders and collectors alike. The engine is at the heart of why this bike stands out. It features a 747 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine, delivering around 75 horsepower. This combination of power and engineering results in a smooth, consistent performance that is both exciting and manageable. Whether you are cruising down the highway or taking a leisurely ride through town, the engine delivers torque that feels effortless and responsive. The power output is balanced just right, making it accessible for less experienced riders while still being enjoyable for those who know their way around a bike. One of the most defining characteristics of this model is its shaft drive system. Unlike chain or belt drives, the shaft drive offers low maintenance and long-term reliability. It is a crucial feature that significantly reduces the hassle of frequent adjustments and cleaning. This feature alone makes it particularly appealing to riders who prefer spending more time on the road rather than in the garage. Additionally, the overall build quality ensures that this bike can withstand the test of time, making it a wise investment for those looking to keep their motorcycle for years to come. One of the most significant advantages of owning this model is its low cost of ownership. The bike is known for being incredibly affordable on the used market, often priced under $3,000 for a well-maintained example. This affordability, combined with its low running costs, makes it one of the best deals you can find in the motorcycle world. Parts are easy to find, and the simplicity of the engine means that repairs and maintenance are straightforward, even for those who prefer to do the work themselves. Riding this bike is a pleasure. The upright seating position is comfortable and allows for relaxed long-distance travel. Unlike sportier models, it does not force you into an aggressive riding posture, which makes it perfect for weekend cruising or daily commuting. The handlebars are positioned just right for easy maneuvering, and the suspension setup balances comfort and stability. It glides smoothly over uneven surfaces while maintaining enough stiffness to feel connected to the road. Weighing in at just under 500 pounds, the bike is not overly heavy, making it manageable for riders of various sizes. This moderate weight contributes to its versatility as it feels planted on the highway without being cumbersome at lower speeds. The brakes are reliable, providing adequate stopping power without feeling overly sensitive. The suspension, while not adjustable, is well suited for most road conditions, absorbing minor bumps and keeping the ride pleasant. Another key feature is the fuel efficiency. Despite its age, the engine is designed to be economical, allowing riders to cover more ground between fill-ups. This efficiency is a practical benefit, especially for those using the bike for daily commutes or extended touring. Combine that with the low purchase price, and it is clear why this model remains an excellent choice for budget-conscious riders. Now, if you are after a versatile workhorse that flies under the radar, the next one is perfect. Number 2. Suzuki DRZ 400S. Versatility and practicality define this model. A dual sport motorcycle that seamlessly blends on-road comfort with off-road capability. It is a bike that has earned a reputation for being rugged, reliable, and surprisingly agile. For those who want a machine that can handle both city streets and dirt trails, it is a fantastic option. Its dual-purpose nature means it is equally at home commuting to work as it is exploring backroads or forest trails. The engine is a single-cylinder 4-stroke, displacing 398 cubic centimeters and producing about 39 horsepower. The torque output is equally impressive for its size, delivering approximately 29 pound-feet of torque. This combination of power and torque makes it an ideal choice for both novice and seasoned riders. The power delivery is smooth and predictable, allowing for confident handling whether you are on pavement or gravel. Its lightweight construction, tipping the scales at approximately 317 pounds, makes it exceptionally easy to handle, even for less experienced riders. The suspension setup is built for versatility, featuring long travel suspension borrowed from Suzuki's off-road line. Up front, it has conventional telescopic forks, while the rear features a monoshock with adjustable preload. This setup is designed to soak up bumps and rough terrain while still providing stability on smoother surfaces. The bike is equipped with a robust braking system, featuring a single-disc brake at the front and a single-disc brake at the rear, both offering reliable stopping power in various conditions. The combination of lightweight design and effective suspension makes it nimble and responsive, which is essential for navigating urban environments or tackling rugged trails. One of the standout features of this motorcycle is its ease of use, making it suitable for riders of all skill levels. Its compact size and lightweight mean that even beginners can confidently maneuver it in tight spaces or challenging terrain. The upright seating position and wide handlebars offer excellent control, while the comfortable, well-padded seat ensures that longer rides do not become a chore. Whether you are weaving through city traffic or cruising along a gravel path, the bike remains stable and predictable, inspiring confidence no matter the situation. Another key factor that makes this model a hidden gem is its fuel efficiency. The single-cylinder engine is not only lightweight and compact, but also surprisingly economical. Riders often report achieving over 60 miles per gallon, depending on riding conditions and style. This efficiency makes it a practical choice for daily commuting or longer journeys, saving you money on fuel without compromising on performance. The bike's build quality reflects its dual-purpose nature, with a durable steel frame and components designed to withstand the demands of both urban riding and off-road excursions. The fenders and body panels are crafted from resilient materials that can take a beating without showing wear. Whether riding through mud, rain, or dry pavement, the bike's rugged construction ensures that it holds up over time. One of the most appealing aspects of this model is its affordability. On the used market, you can typically find well-maintained examples priced between $2,500 and $3,500. This makes it a practical choice for riders who want to get the most out of their investment without sacrificing performance or versatility. Its longevity and low maintenance requirements mean that you can ride worry-free, knowing you have a dependable machine that does not require constant attention. If you are looking for something with a bit more muscle and street presence, the next pick is a game changer. Number 1. Yamaha XJR1300. When it comes to motorcycles that combine raw power with a classic design, this hidden gem stands out from the crowd. It is a machine that seamlessly blends retro styling with modern reliability, making it an appealing choice for those who want both performance and timeless looks. Despite its impressive features, it remains one of the most overlooked bikes, primarily because many riders perceive it as too bulky for daily use. However, this assumption could not be further from the truth. At the heart of this motorcycle lies a powerful inline-4 engine with a displacement of 1,251 cubic centimeters. This robust engine cranks out an impressive 98 horsepower and 80 pound-feet of torque. That kind of output is more than enough to satisfy those who crave a bike with a little muscle, yet it is refined enough to deliver smooth power throughout the rev range. The engine's character is best described as thunderous yet controlled, giving you that exhilarating surge without feeling unwieldy. One of the standout qualities of this bike is how it balances power with usability. While many assume that its size would make it cumbersome, it is surprisingly agile for its class. The frame geometry is well thought out, allowing the bike to feel planted at high speeds while still being manageable in urban environments. Whether cruising on the highway or slicing through city streets, the power delivery remains consistent and predictable. The classic naked bike aesthetic is one of the most appealing aspects of this model. It features a muscular, upright stance that commands attention without being overly aggressive. The round headlight, sculpted fuel tank, and minimalist design elements give it a timeless appearance that resonates with those who appreciate the golden era of motorcycle design. The blend of chrome accents with a robust frame creates a bike that looks both vintage and modern at the same time. In terms of comfort, this model does not disappoint. The riding position is upright and natural, making long rides far more enjoyable than on sportier, more cramped alternatives. The wide, well-padded seat provides support for both rider and passenger, allowing for hours of comfortable cruising. Unlike some of its more performance-focused competitors, it does not force you into an aggressive posture, which makes it a versatile option for both daily commuting and weekend rides. The bike's suspension system is well engineered, combining telescopic front forks with twin shock absorbers at the rear. This setup provides a balanced ride that can handle a variety of road conditions without feeling overly stiff or too soft. Whether navigating pothole-filled city streets or leaning into a sharp corner on a winding road, the suspension offers enough feedback without punishing the rider. The braking system features dual front discs and a single rear disc, delivering reliable stopping power that complements the bike's performance. Weighing in at approximately 530 pounds, it has enough heft to feel stable on the open road without being excessively heavy for everyday handling. The weight distribution is carefully balanced, contributing to a ride that feels both commanding and manageable. This characteristic makes it an excellent choice for those who want a muscular bike without the awkward bulk that often comes with larger machines. Thanks for watching. If you like this countdown of underrated Japanese motorcycles, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments which bike you'd snag for yourself. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.